Ariana, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm so excited to talk to you. So,
Fantastic. I'm excited to talk to you.
thank you. So, last time we saw your character, Tommy, he was headed to California, but now he's in Chicago, and you're from Chicago. Were you a part of that decision to bring the show to Chicago?
No, I had no part of that decision at all. Strangely enough, in fact, when they told me it's going to take place in Chicago, I said it could take place in Cleveland, Ohio. If it's not New York, it's not home. You know.
Oh, wow.
So it was fun to go back to Chicago because just like Tommy, I really had to kind of relearn the city where I came from because things have changed in the last 20 years. So I mean, I go home to see my parents and I see my cousins, but to truly explore the city like I used to as a teenager and a young man, um, like Tommy is doing. I really had to relearn the city. I had to. I asked cops and robbers, how would Tommy survive Chicago? How would a New Yorker who came here to take over in the underworld, how would he survive? And so I got a lot of diverse answers that I really tried to put into practice while we were filming. But I was lucky enough to have this amazing cast to act off of. So it was such a joy to be back. And I got to tell you, once I was back in Chicago, I had some surreal moments, Ariana. I was like, I couldn't believe we were shutting down streets and Tommy was driving down Columbus Drive and, you know, we're right by Lakeshore Drive and seeing Lake Michigan and the Sears Tower and the John Hancock. And it blew my mind and gave me goosebumps. And I'm really proud to have brought it back home.
Awesome. So, Tommy now is on his own because everyone he's loves is either dead or has killed a person he has loved.
Mhm.
How was it like for Tommy to navigate as his own boss, and how was it like for you as an actor to lead your own show?
Well, I think they're two wonderfully polar opposites. I think that it's incredibly tough for Tommy not to have his brother in Ghost, regardless of when they were fighting. They gave each other purpose, and they were truly two sides of the same coin. So I think it's really difficult for Tommy to navigate these waters and also to navigate outside New York City that he loves so much. That's the part of him. I mean, it's his heart blood. It's his skin. So to be a fish out of water is really difficult for Tommy. For me to lead my own show was simple and easy because I had been playing the character for a long time. I stick true to Tommy and the decision making with the material that I'm given. But first and foremost, I had the most amazing cast surrounding me, from Tommy Flanagan playing Walter Flynn and his offspring played by Lily Simmons and Shane Harper, to the Sampson brothers of Isaac Keys and Chris Lofton, to Lucian Cambridge, who plays D-Mac, and Anthony Fleming III, who I went to Columbia College Chicago with, playing J.P. Gibbs. The ensemble is truly stellar. Gabrielle Ryan, that you see in the trailer, playing Gloria, is a fantastic actor. And just to be so supported was a luxury.
Awesome, for sure. And Tommy is very emotional. I like to call him like a gangster with a heart of gold, but his emotions kind of affect his decisions. How do you think Tommy is going to be able to navigate on his own and in a new place with all of these different crime families?
Well, I think Tommy being Tommy is a hothead. And I think to watch him struggle to keep his emotions in check at certain times, because he could fly off the handle in New York because he always had a support system. He always had his guys, Black Grimace or Spanky or Julio, you know, his diehard soldier right there. But he always had this line. Now he only has himself. He is an emotional guy, but he's also he's got intelligence. He's super intelligent. It's just not as cerebral as Ghost. He's emotionally intelligent and he feels and he picks up the vibes. He trusts his gut and he is part of the streets. And when he listens to his gut, he's incredibly wise. So I think we're going to have to see Tommy do a lot more of that.
Awesome, for sure. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. And again, congrats on your show. I can't wait.
Thank
to
you
see
so
more.
much. Great to
Okay.
talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
All right.